All right, rundown brought to you by Curve. Interested in taking control of your finances, managing them all in one place, no matter whether it's dollars or crypto, and earning extra rewards on top. Let me introduce you to Curve. Not the best day for mentioning crypto, probably. It's down what? Bitcoin's down 13%?
$23,000.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Bad day for a crypto guy.
Bad day for a crypto guy. Bad day for everything. Everything's getting smoked. Need help more than ever. So Curve combines your entire wallet into a single card, and that is the Curve credit card. Your app will change your life forever. Lets you earn cash back on your Curve card, plus your current credit debit cards. Accidentally order some late night bites on your corporate card, use Curve's go back in time feature, switch around your payment using Curve. That's pretty cool. You want the power to optimize your rewards on your own terms? Use Curve's Smart Rules feature. Go to curve.com/Barstool to enter the wait list. A lot is coming in the future with Curve and Barstool, so sign up early. Terms and conditions apply. That is cool, though. I've never heard that, being able to switch
around your payments.
Yeah, very cool, very cool. All right, is this the only ad? Right, yeah, all right, so we're in. I don't have subjects. We'll start, you introduce.
Celtics.
Yeah, but what's your name again?
Coleman.
Coleman, so he introduces, he's going to be helping on the rundown. I didn't have time to do it, so it's like, what do we got? Oh, Spider's back. Hey, Spider. Celtics, game 5 tonight. We 2-2. Obviously, a massive game. We're going to be live streaming it at the office. I don't think it's a must-win for anybody. I think this series can end in 6 or 7, frankly, for either side. I really don't know what's going to happen. I think the Celtics are going to win. It's been a great series. I have no feel. I've lost feel on this. I will say Steph's obviously great, but Steph Curry's amazing. The guy's fucking amazing. So Steph Curry versus Celtics. Steph Curry's one of the best players of all time. I don't even hate him. I hate everybody else on the Warriors. But the last game, I don't care if you're in the NBA Finals, score 2 points in the last 6 minutes or whatever it was, you're not going to win that game. So as good as Steph was, it was Celtics who didn't score down the stretch. I think they do somehow come back and win tonight, but I don't really fucking know. I really don't know.
I feel pretty good about the Celtics tonight, actually.
Yeah?
I've had a good feel in terms of the sides. It's been just like a zigzag.
Yeah,
I think just the natural feel is like, Warriors are coming home. They're going to win. I mean, the Celtics have played. They won game 1 in Golden State. The second one, they were up at half. It was winnable. They kind of just choked it away.
Well, the refs game 2 were a disaster.
That as well.
What? Come on. Get the fuck out of here. What a fucking horrible call. All Draymond does is flop and fucking scream and flex against every call.
They were total. What are we looking at? What's happening? Okay.
I bet him. I got him +4. The spread hasn't mattered at all in the series, but
very
but
much.
I feel like today maybe is that day where it does, so I did take him +4, but I feel kind of good about the Celtics.
Jerry?
I like the Celtics tonight because everybody I talk to likes the Warriors, so I took the Celtics tonight. I just think they're the better team. I really do. I don't care if Curry drops 30, 40 a game. I think they showed it game 1. Curry goes off.
Yeah, no, the Celtics lost that last game. They didn't score. Yeah. They just stopped scoring. They couldn't get a bucket.
I think the turnovers are the problem for the Celtics.
Yeah,
big time.
They turn it over too much.
A lot of turnovers, lazy turnovers, not great shot selection, but I mean, it's a make-and-miss league. When they're hitting threes, nobody complains. I really don't know. I really don't know. I'm excited. I can't wait.
I'll tell you who's not going to beat you. Draymond's not going to beat you.
No, he's been. He was actually. They're much better with him on the bench.
Yes.
He's been a total disaster.
Did you see he was pissed about it, and they played really well with them on the bench.
What do you mean he was pissed about?
He like in the posting, he was like upset, like made comments. He was upset about like not going back in.
Really, I didn't see.
I was kind of surprised by it too. They won. Like, how could you be?
I didn't see that. Yeah, this is the other story, which I will say, the game is very different when you're there as opposed to TV. You don't, I feel like, notice it. Like, I didn't even really, I knew the Celtics weren't scoring, but I didn't know they weren't scoring to the extent they did when I was there. This guy, you might as well put us in a vortex if you just keep flipping the screen nonstop. Like, but another story, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Do your job, Ken.
Did this happen? So, Sonia Curry and Del Curry, they just wife swapped? Is this official?
I think so. It seems pretty legitimate from everything I've read.
That's nuts.
I almost feel like there had to be like a swinger situation going on or something.
You'd think.
Like that's a weird. Like you had to know. They both had to know him. I feel like at some point.
By the way, the only thing people speaking of Curry, I sat obviously, well not obviously, but I was in between the scorer's table and the Warriors bench wearing the Draymond jerk. By the way, a lot of people, listen. Oh, Dave's shirt's 10 sizes too big. Who do you think's responsible for that? 2 words. Mike Welker. Biggest fucking fuck up who's ever walked through the doors here at Barstool. You think I didn't know that shirt was too big? It was the only one I fucking had. He sent me him early. He for some reason sent me an XL in comfort colors. So I had no other choice. I had 2 of them. One smelled. I wore it. The other was too
good
big.
for the big boys.
What?
It's a good shirt for the big boys.
It was fucking huge.
Comfort colors.
But I had to wear
big
it.
Guys, we like comfort colors.
Yeah, it was fucking
So it's
gigantic.
big.
He did kind of ruin, I will say, the Celtics not winning ruined that picture I had with him because I can't really do it. But that's why that shirt was too big. He won't stop scrolling?
No, it's scary.
It's just to give you an idea. When we're talking and you keep scrolling, it catches out of the eye. I think something's happening. You can't do that. Yeah, that's on you. It's on you for the second time. I lost my train of thought.
Well,
The big shirt, the picture.
I would say Kev handles my show. I think Kev's a really good guy, and I think he's going to tighten up a little bit. So
Okay, just like don't constantly just be prepared. This is wife swap.
Wife swap.
All right, Curry. Wow. That's why I said Curry. So I was sitting there. Draymond didn't say a word to me the whole game. Steph, I did at one point go, "You're gonna have to do this yourself," and he said, "I know."
That's pretty.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
He's not lying.
Yeah, he looked back. I was like, "I know." So yeah, I'm excited for tonight. We need the Celtics. We are planning for anybody in Boston. So we'll be on the wood. I think Hank and I are going to be in the seats I was in last game for Game 6. And if there's a Game 7, we'll be doing a live watch party at Big Night Live for everybody in Boston. 2,000 people watch the game, go ham. So that's that. Second story that we're on to, and I'm just going, attaboy, Kevo. College World Series. Tennessee gone. Most obnoxious team ever out. Mincy, Ole Miss in. Michigan screwed. Absolutely fucking screwed. And here's Mincy. Everything's come Mincy. We don't need really, this is kind of a boring speech, so we don't need to see that. Holy crap! But the Mince Man and crew will be heading out to Omaha. That's a must-do. I'd love to go to Omaha. I was getting ready, believe it or not, and it would have been pain to go to College Station, so that would have been tough if Michigan won. So that's College World Series. Hockey, the Rangers eliminated. Frankie, I love watching Frankie just make those, he had an orgasm.
Yeah.
Full blown.
The noises he makes
He
are
creamed his
stunning.
pants. He literally unbelievable.
Mincy was there.
Oh, the golf. That's another one. Thank you. Way to scroll, Kevin. I am so sick of this PGA commissioner, talking about 9/11 and this and that, and then somebody. It's like, buddy, it's about the money. It's only about the money. You know it's only about the money. Stop saying all this other stuff. Somebody sent me the PGA Tour. I think has an event, a European event in Saudi Arabia. Anybody who's outraged, and you can be outraged. Saudi Arabia is like one of our biggest trade partners. We're begging them right now, I think, to redo oil with us because of stuff. So, yes, they do fucked up shit. But complain about all. This has nothing to do with that.
Does he have the power to suspend people? Can you?
Who? The PGA?
Yeah.
He suspended. Right? Yeah. Oh, they suspended him. But I just don't. You can. All right. I'm not saying. Well, I am saying if Saudi Arabia is like, Dave, I'm going to give you $1 billion to move Barstool's headquarters to Saudi Arabia, and you only have to be here 1 day a year. I will do that so fast it'll make your fucking head spin, Jerry. It'll make your fucking head spin. So. If they offer me $5 million, I'd be like, you guys are morally fucking corrupt. I want no part of that. But just call it as it is. In these golfers, I'm on every side. The LIV Golf, or somebody's like, would you ever say no? Is there any line in the stand morality? If Putin threw a golf tournament right now, would you play in it? And they're like, I can't answer that. I can't answer that. I won't do that for $100 billion. Yeah. currently wouldn't do it. If Hitler's like, hey, Dave, come play in this golf, I'd be like, no chance. Just answer the questions. Like, everyone's making decisions. Right now, they're based on money. I don't blame the guys going to play golf there. And in the PGA, pay them more, do whatever.
Exactly.
It's all bullshit. And it's just driving me nuts, actually, with it.
See, I mean, I could see why like golf fans might be upset, just that like thinking this game's getting watered down a little
Well,
bit.
Well, there's no difference. I was upset when the Big East broke up.
Yeah, of course.
Like,
of course.
it's the same. It's
Yeah.
like you get used to something, you like it, but it's all about money for all of them. I don't know that there's any of them deep down who didn't go to LIV, LIV, whatever you want to call it, for morality as opposed to money.
For sure. So do you like the chirps, like Rory? Like
Maybe Tiger, they said they offered him $1 billion.
Yeah, I heard like 800 million or something like that.
Wow.
But he probably don't need that.
Do you like the chirps by Rory, like after he won, he made the little comment?
No, fuck you. Told Rory. I don't mind it. No, I don't mind the chirps,
Say,
actually.
like 21st, like one
Yeah,
more.
it's
than
a
some
rival.
guy,
It's a
yeah.
rival. You know what it is NWO versus like WWE or Raw versus, they're rival leagues now. So fine, I'm fine with it. My big thing is, that's fine. The commissioner of the PGA referencing
9/11.
9/11, like somehow
that
you
was a
are,
lot.
like I know people who died in 9/11, so basically if you watch LIV, you flew the plane into the tower type.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
what, like
yeah.
come on.
That was a lot, for
Yeah, a lot.
He thought it was like a mic drop when he said it too.
It's terrible.
This is ridiculous.
What?
Nah, just Tyreek Hill stuff.
Tyreek Hill claims his new quarterback Tua is more accurate than Patrick Mahomes in recent interview.
As far as accuracy-wise, I'm going with Tua all day.
Well, build up your guy, right?
Yeah, I mean, but you haven't played a game with him yet. You know what I mean? He's
Build up
throwing
your
no
guy.
Yeah, but it's like what? Yeah, but it's like what are you gonna say? Nah, he stinks.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you
don't
play
think
with him.
Say he's more accurate than Patrick Mahomes.
I'm trying to gas him up, I guess. Give him a little
Think
confidence
about how
boost.
foolish he's gonna look come week 4. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I have no problem with the gas up. They're teammates now. All right, back to the other. Robots. Suspended Google engineer claims that their artificial intelligence is now sentiment, telling you its emotions and feelings. So that's just like one of those horror movies, right? When the robots come to life and attack. Okay. Well, that would stink, right, Kevo?
That would stink, yeah.
That's it. We did Belmont.
Yeah.
1-4-2, Dave! 1-4-2 call! 1-4-2 call, Dave! 1-4-2 call, Dave! Bang! Yes! Attaboy, Jerry! No one else had that one. Jerry did.
Let me read it.
Okay.
I didn't like it.
I thought it was okay.
Well, I'll just tell people what Jerry sent me. He sent me yesterday at 8:24 p.m., so we were a full day removed.
Yeah.
You got greedy yesterday. You had the winners. Just kept trying to hit the big one. You'll get them next time.
Yeah.
I didn't like that.
If you can
I didn't like that.
If you can go back, I understand your point of view. You know what I mean? You're trying to win money for me and Elio.
We do the syndicate.
Yes.
We split it.
Yes.
You bet a 3-1, 2 or 3 grand, 9 grand. You split it 3 ways. You bet 3 grand. I win 3 grand. I'm not trying to, I'm not fucking trying to be Jason Kalishman and hit opposite field soft single.
Yeah, I get it. But you had most of the
I'm gonna
winners.
catch heat for that name drop right there.
Yeah.
So the kid,
And
one of my best friends I played high school baseball with, just couldn't break a pane of glass. He just flick it the other way.
Also, you were shocked about Bobby Flay knowing me.
So, this is like name drop, but I know Bobby pretty well, and I've known him for years through horse racing. And Jerry's like, oh, Bobby Flay's there. Me and him DM, I'm gonna go say hello. I thought he was gonna get a restraining order when he went over there. Honestly. But yeah, no, it was a fun day. I had an exacta box. I had the first place horse. The second place horse was in second midway down the stretch.
Yep.
Ended up faded to fourth. It wasn't like a head bob. if the second place horse stayed up, it was a 240 grand winner. Wow. So that's what I'm playing the game for.
Yeah.
I would have cut you a check for 80
That's
grand.
a smash for you.
Have a smash.
80 grand, it would have been each.
Yeah.
Smash for me, smash for anybody.
Yep.
That's it right there. Oh, that's Jerry hitting the cold exact. It was fun. Trifecta. We are having talks, the council of the syndicate, which is Elliot and I, of upping the initiation fee for new members. And why, now where you and Dan would fall in, why that is, the more people, that is what is causing me to bet like a maniac.
Exactly, yeah.
Because when you have less people, it's not,
Yeah.
if you win 10 grand, you get 5 each. When you start cutting it.
Yes.
So we and Whitney, another should have been on this. Whitney, Ryan International Incident, Whitney was revolutionized basically politics in Canada and what's going on with their airports. Very funny. Cover of Toronto Sun,
Paper.
everything. He wants in on the syndicate. So pretty soon there's going to be like 30 people in the syndicate, and I'm going to have to be betting $1 million a race. And I can't have that. But it was a fun day. It was a good event.
It's all over the news.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it is. It's all over the news. Anything post? We got the live stream again. Celtics, huge game tonight. Who do you think is going to win the Stanley Cup?
I guess the Avs. I mean, I'm not a huge hockey guy, but I mean, they seem to be the most dominant team. I don't know.
Glenny just pops that top off like it's nobody's business, huh? Every picture I see, he's just letting it flow. I think that I got the Lightning.
Me too.
Champion. I'm not going to bet against the team that's won it 2 years in a row and back in the third.
Avs are big favorites too. They're minus like 195 for the
Is
series.
it that high?
Yeah, big.
I saw 170 when it opened. Anything else? No? Good? Rundown? All right. There it is.